a lot of XP and a lot of mob loot. Like, it's just like one of the epic builds that is easy to build, and that's why we're doing it. Okay, first you're going to want to place 4 just like that. Then we're going to place 1, 2, 3. But so the mobs can't get out, you're going to want to build it just like that. To save the wood, I would recommend doing it like that, but to make it look neater, you could do it like that. And yeah, now when the mobs and now when the mobs drop down, they're like, oh, I can't get out. And then you can just come here, just be like, you stay away from the creepers. I'd recommend it, like going like and then going back. So build this as high as you want. I'm not going to build it crazy high, because don't build it that high, because if you you don't want the loot to despawn. So make it high, just high enough to where the mobs would live. Like, I would recommend building it like, I don't know, like maybe like build it like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks. Something where it'll only take a few hits to actually kill them, but yeah, their loot won't despawn by the time you get there. I will build this in my survival world if you guys watch my survival series, which if you don't, you should. Yeah, I'm going to be building this in my survival series soon, I hope. But either way, I will build it. So you're going to want to extend this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Build at least one of these. I recommend doing it all 4, but you have to do at least one or else mobs won't spawn. I would do it 9 blocks out. Fill it in. Place a block right there. Then surround it. And the reason I would recommend doing it all 4 is because the more you have, the more tunnels you have, the better it is. Like, the more mobs that spawn, which is just like, you need it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, a 6, a 7, a 8, a 9. Yeah, because the more tunnels you have, the more mobs that spawn, and yeah, you'll see, you're probably like, oh, they ain't just gonna walk down the hole. Exactly. But yeah, we're going to get into that in a second about how they would actually walk down the tunnel. I'd recommend doing it 3 blocks high, because you also gotta put a roof on it, and it'll just make it look cooler. Now you don't have to fill in the corners, like you can just boom boom, but to make it look better, I would recommend doing it. But if you don't have that much wood, then don't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And yeah, like I said, the more tunnels, the more mobs that spawn, and the better loot you get. Like, witches can drop, and you could get some glowstone, or maybe some potions if you're lucky. But yeah, that's exactly why you should have a mob farm in a survival world, to just get insane mob loot. And yeah, you won't ever have to go outside again and ever get string if you need string. Because yeah, you're probably like, oh, the spiders can just crawl out. But if you go to it on a, I don't know, like every 5 minutes, the spiders will be crawling around there, and then you can kill them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. But yeah, the spiders will be crawling around there, and yeah, then you can kill them, and yeah, then you won't have to worry about ever getting string or any other type of mob loot, and you will never have to actually go out in the night and actually get anything, because yeah, the mob spawner will do it for you. So mob farm and an XP farm, but all in one. That's the crazy part about it. It's all in one. Like, usually you're gonna be like, okay, a mob farm, now it's time to build an XP farm, but this is actually going to be all in one. A mob farm and then also an XP farm. But when you are building this, place torches in the tunnels. But then right before you leave, destroy the torches in the tunnel. That way the mobs can spawn, because yeah, if it's bright, the mobs won't spawn, and there's no sense of the tunnels being there. But yet again, the tunnels are what makes the mobs spawn. So yeah, without tunnel, ain't spawning, then there is no mob farm, and if there's no mob farm, then there's no sense of even building this. So yeah, make sure you destroy the torches. Okay. So, place water at the end, count one block ahead of it, like go 1, and then place it on the second block. That way it 1, 2, boom, boom. That way it's just at the edge. Or do it like that, because that would actually make it easier. And let's go check on my other mob farm. It might take a couple of Minecraft days for it to actually work, because your Minecraft world just has to get used to it. And yeah, you build it out of stone brick or something more like scary. But yeah, you don't want to make it bright in there, or else the mobs won't spawn. And if the mobs don't spawn, there's no sense of having tunnels, and the tunnels is what making the mobs spawn. So yeah, that is how to build a mob farm in Minecraft. Hope you guys enjoyed, and leave in the comments what else you guys think I should build, because yeah, I want to know what you guys would like. Goodbye, everybody.